Okay, looks like we are good to go. We're up and running. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, we'll play the cinematic again. I'd like to hear it once more.
The storm is coming. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the scent of war swirls in the air. The fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. Those who would destroy Tamriel. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
Oh, I hit the button. Alright, let's create the character. We are going to be a wood elf. Male wood elf. Aldmeri Dominion. Okay, class. The Necromancer. I'm gonna be Warden. I'm gonna sit on that for right now. Go into the body. Be the tallest short wood elf there ever was. Big man wood elf. There. Okay, body markings. Gee. I'll hold off on the body markings. Torso size, chest size, all that. I do not know. Do not know. Does it make a difference? Torso, anything getting bigger? Chest get bigger? Just go in the middle? I don't really see anything happening. I don't really know exactly what's being done. Posterior. Well, my dude got a butt. Yeah, he got a big butt. Legs. That's what I don't know. Got big butt and big feet. There we go. Alright. What kind of face do we got? Soft face. Heroic face. Angular face. I need to get rid of the goatee for right now to figure out. Kind of like that. A little bit. Like,
Yeah!
not feeling it. Why is brother crying? Oh, I'll go with C. I'll hate it. Can you take me higher? Do-do-do, to a place where okay. Kind of like the braided ponytail, TBH. Now what kind of color are we thinking? White, red, purple. I think that's basic brown. Oh! Thank you for the follow. So nice of you. Thank you, thank you. And welcome to the stream. Alright. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna rock it. I think. We'll see. Age. Ooh, no wrinkle boy. Alright. Adornment. Brother can get some antlers. We get some antlers on this dude, like a deer. Kind of digging the earrings. Not sure. I'm always partial to a goatee. But I kinda want to mix it up. We'll go with the earrings this time. Why not? What are you doing in battle? I'm clicking the wrong one. I wonder if it would change. I like that. What is this one doing? Okay, yeah, this ain't doing. I'll just go middle of the thing again, because I do not know. Eye color. That is terrifying. I like it split there, but it doesn't quite line up with this car. It's a little off. Like it. I don't really. Pretty content with all that. I just got to figure out this thing. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. See, we got 4 viewers in here. That's awesome. Awesome. Alright, class. So I've never played Necromancer, so I think that would be really fun. I've done a few war. I'm gonna do Necromancer. I've never played it. That warning has always scared me away, so I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna roll with it. And since he's a wood elf, Calamitry. Instead of Calamitry. Ha! Hilarious. Yes, we had to play the tutorial. It's part of the experience. Oh my goodness.
How do you feel?
Who are you?
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
What is happening?
Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
What do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Who that? How do I find a person I've never met?
Are you all right?
Oh wow.
The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
Don't stop there. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Ooh. Got him. Yeah.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. This place is an abomination. You can... A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me?
A creepy old man. He told me.
The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say? Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person... These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is he?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself. A man named Manamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Moloch. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here... conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here. It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Okay.
We should keep moving.
10-4, lady. Ooh. Got hurt.
Well played, friend. Darkhaze Beard, you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
I guess. Put it in Magica. Well, we'll see. We'll go with it.
god of schemes can see every target, Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Flaming skull. Flaming skull. Flaming skull. Flaming skull.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Oh. I think I got it. Yeah. That is.
Try to be inconspicuous. Just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
Run away.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell. Come get some more, you skeeving horkers!
Yeah, skeeving horker. Yeah, you tell him, Lears.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need... Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go in. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
He lives in a van down by the river.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead king. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day
He
for
looks
it.
like he lives in a van down by the river.
Sir Cadwell,
Oh,
yes,
Sir
indeed,
Cadwell.
a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thank you, sir.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
I love this lockpicking system.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
I seriously hope they add that to the next Elder Scrolls game. I mean, Skyrim and Oblivion's isn't bad, but I greatly prefer this one. Baked potato. Potato. Do you have potato? Dang it. He got to it first. But at least I can open this urn. can get a rawhide belt. At least there's something for me. Still gonna use the iron girdle because it's more health, more armor. I feel no pain. I am Calamitry. I feel no pain. Oh, got a notification somewhere. Oh, Guildmate completed the
Good news
infinite
is we
archive.
made it here in one
Congratulations,
piece, and the
Guildmate.
Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
What do you mean?
I'm not going. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Okay, I'm ready.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
10-4. I met those some flaming skulls at some folks. Where they at? Flaming skulls. Pinion number 1 and pinion number 2. Huzzah!
Freedom! I remember this feeling. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige.
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
The anchor mooring.
There it is!
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chain.
I mean, if he just killed us right here, game be over. But no, you gotta let his minion
I will protect you.
fight us. Bad guys in games and movies are so dumb.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift a shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Something... Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh!
Alright, one of the hardest lines in all of ESO is about to
I
happen.
require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Oh no, just hits hard. I love it.
Hurry! We must go now!
Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. I guess some magic stuff.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos. You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay. Let's see, what's in the sealed urgent?
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you. Welcome to Canarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many...
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the but...
First, a question. Where did you come from? If you landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum. The whole island would have known of your arrival. So where did you come from, truly? A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand? You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you. Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try.
Okay.
Commander Karenin, the moment?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Okay.
Eelsil is this way.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done.
I'll have a spot for you.
Work heals character, they say.
Enough.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. Yes, the Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the... What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw was... I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me.
We should speak privately.
Okay.
Before you depart, let's
Sure,
meet by the
Mr. Cat.
statues north of camp.
I mean, sorry, Mr. Khajiit. I don't mean anything derogatory.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead. Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
The Temple of Crescent Moon.
Have you lost your mind?
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures getting... First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next? Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar-eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets. When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs.
Look at you, Afe, lazing about like a sun-drunk serpent. Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench. They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy... Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could thunderbugs nest nearby? They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them. Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors. Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
What in the heck?
I could use a break.
We did not expect you so soon, Inspector Tarma. Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worth excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our scheme, naturally, will you be dining with us as well?
That will not be necessary. Khajiit fare is too cultural for my palate.
Will you be staying with us long, Inspector?
As long as necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Don't fret over much. If my duty requires it, I can tolerate such rustic accommodations.
How was your voyage to our island? You arrived before the great storm, yes?
Yes. We arrived in Mistral before it struck. I understand the rest of the fleet was not so lucky.
My condolences, Inspector. Canarthy's price is not always so high. We can only hope she'll return some of those she has taken.
I really don't know what I'm doing with this Necromancer class stuff, so it's just going to be a trial and error kind of deal.
I wish I was open there.
That'd be okay. Wall. Okay.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked. I thought I heard one of them calling out. But the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I feel our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids. Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice. Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
10-4. Oh. What's up, Big E? How you doing, buddy?
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
Brother, do you not recognize me? I'm another wood elf, just like you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Aw, hate that, E. Well, you were streaming for a good while today, so hopefully quite a few people got in there and got to see you.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle. Good.
Oh, you didn't get a chance to beat it? Jeez. There's always tomorrow. Yeah, this is a new character. I had never done a necromancer before, so I figured I'd give it a try. And I named him Calamitry because he's a wood elf. Do not take this. You? Why did you take it? Well, I appreciate it, E.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea. Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
10. Oh. No one's beating me to this one.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Alright, buddy. I'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping by.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head it. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Ferian and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Okay. stuck in the void. Yeah.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant... What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
Yep.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad.
Ooh. Iron. Iron ore. Ooh, luminous ink too. Nice. 2 chair.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements, and I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can. Sure, talking's easier than working.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marine... Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else? Nistel is as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the... She'll have those leaks fixed. Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter. I almost pity the sea viper who's holding... But it's time for that.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your marine. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Oh, I'm headed down to the under part of the boat. Where the...
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
Another
Sir
hurricane.
Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up... The Sea Vipers, sir, those filthy... Yes, the Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more.
Hello. Okay, that's weird. Don't know what's going on there. That was fairly strange. Oh well.
sea vipers are insane! They won't kill me today!
They won't kill me today. You're right, man. I'm here to save you. He needs a hero to save him now. He needs a hero. Flame its gold. Flame its gold.
Sur and Verkvild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want.
Yeah. I gotta switch back over to this. Blood sacrifice. Sheesh. That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Make sure you check the hull for holes.
Would you like your eyelet extra crispy? Because that's the only way I know how to cook them.
Halt! Come no closer. Come no closer.
Okay. I mean, I can't talk to her. She told me not to. Oh, I've never finished the... I think it was on God. Seals of Endeavor. Oh, a chest. Hello. Hello.
Halt! Come no closer.
I'm staying away, lady. Like you said.
Halt! Come no closer.
I'm staying away.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others, 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a... I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside... My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we...
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago.
The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Eelsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Eelsil disagreed, of course.
For Narnia and for Aslan.
You have such turned back. You aren't welcome here.
Who are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies
I
like
wish that could have been
elves
the
change
answer
clothes.
for Scar.
The corpses in this temple limit
Guyan.
my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new. I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down, fast!
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
To the catacombs.
Is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands. Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian foe. I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the... It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Oh.
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Don't really know what I expected there,
I
but
command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah!
He said, "Get
That
out
won't
of
hold me for
here."
long.
Go.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. That'd be little more than only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How is that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you. No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
She got the crazy ass. Yeah, we're gonna lock you up.
Thank you. I should prepare myself.
But it is very sweet
Gathwin,
that
I
she's
beg you to reconsider.
willing to let
You're too important,
her
Aurelian.
master.
If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
Yes.
Then I'll recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, my dearest friend.
Farewell, Aurelian.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you reap the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly, place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. You'll not leave this tomb alive.
Bob and weave.
Stay away! You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me.
The water weakens Uldor, but I can't hold him for long. I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this? I feel him stirring within me. Help.
We've restored the Morning Stone. But if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth. And yet the young should never die for the old. I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill troubles me. Without further, I've rarely encountered a creature of Uldor's power. There may be a way to separate him from Gathwin, but it will take much time and study. She's not just an apprentice. Please don't think me ungracious. Without your aid, I'd still be under Uldor's influence. There you are. I'm afraid it won't remain open.
Okay. It may make me an outfit when I get to Mistral. The job well done. Language go. I can't resist. There's 3 things of iron down here. Can't just leave it alone. I have to go. Oh, and a chest? Yeah. No, this was a good call. And a dead Khajiit. I mean... Wake up! Buddy! Yeah. Nope, okay.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's house. Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find without Mistral's support.
You see that?
Only the finest way here.
What am I to do?
Worry for nothing, little one. Their roots have grown for many years. It will take more than a few elves to tear them up.
happen sooner or later. The crossed tree never falls, or so they say.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with...
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a better... Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them.
Arav would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Well, let me go see what the Sylvanar's up to. Sylvie, buddy, let's talk.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't. Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to... And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Fair enough.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Canarthy's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back... We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Canarthy's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Okay. Let's go find old Razundar.
Marvel at its slavering maw.
What?
Puppy. Burtle. Free Burtle right now.
Disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
No, it's perfect. He's a pretty puppy.
Keep some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that...
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, Find a way past the guard and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke... The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay.
So these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
Don't cause trouble.
Another one.
What's your step, Groundwalker?
Fish.
Off limit. Are you lost? None of your business. Are you lost? Ambassador? What? Give it here. She wants to meet me? Now? Out of my way! Another one?
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is set. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Hey, E's back. Good to see you, E. Oh my goodness, there's a dead man. Okay. Hey, good. You beat the game. That's wonderful. You crashed out.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
No!
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you beat it. Now you can take a break from Fallout and play some ESO.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
Oh, really? He was dead. I didn't
And you
do it.
know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my none who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does.
My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just...
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar did. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
Big E is raiding. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail. Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest.
There's a bear.
You go
Holy
too far,
crap.
Vice Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
I was meant for better than this.
No one here. Perfect.
Just a random lady standing by the crates.
If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Keep to your own business.
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I am the deputy. Let
Why
me
didn't you
in.
say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins?
On the dock or in the water. Your choice.
Okay, bye.
On your way. And don't bother my sailors.
I'll leave. You won't see me again. I won't bother you. Don't mind me.
Watch your step, ground walker.
Hey. Loose hatch. Ooh, I found the evidence. Holy crap. 10 viewers? Thank y'all all for joining for the stream. Sure, there'd be other places you'd rather watch, but I do appreciate y'all stopping by and watching me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like...
Coward.
You weren't there. You would have fled too if you'd seen what they asked us to do.
Both of you calm down. Glowlord, do they? So much to do, so little time.
Our friends. They must have
The
recovered.
killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found? No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here? You're blind to it. Easily remedied.
I will say, everybody watching, if you like what you're seeing, please feel free to follow. Trying to make it to 10 followers. Appreciate any support I can get.
About what is taken from you, but what you gain from
Yes, and a good thing too. This one does not like to think about what would have happened otherwise.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison. Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You did what you had to.
Oh, she gonna murder her. Oh, yeah, she gonna.
As did I.
She gone. Ooh, barley. Piece of bread.
The errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The green lummox and her idiot... You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she?
Alright, buddy.
I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city. This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
All right.
Move, unless you don't mind us. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work. Exactly, and I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway? You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. The Maomor have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Awesome. Leveling up. Throw it all into Magicka.
Hey, slow pause. You, yes, you. Commander Karaneth needs you immediately. The Maomor attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomor.
The ship has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next
My
round.
time is precious.
You there. The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need... a counterattack. I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gate, I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Snakes. Giant snakes.
Those Maoma pirates came from the water. They're all over. Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details.
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood, you feel that cold air rushing off the sea, just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm taking
Then let's
the Marine.
fillet these fish elf bastards.
Yeah. Let's go get the fish elves.
Oh, Mistel.
I missed somebody back here.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him back. Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Damn. How did happen? Good. Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Oh, looks like we got some more viewers. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good evening this evening. Oh, this fella's down here.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes? I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy. Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid it. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something. What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking.
Seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Canal... You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel. Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Okay.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry you about that. No, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, listen... You handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the sea viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Okay, I'll just go to the creepy cave. That's fine. So do I have to have a destruction staff to be able to put the wall up? I do. Okay. Good to know.
The wizard seems agitated.
This is ESO, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop
I
them
know
all.
what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Canarthi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town. Ah, there's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes? It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Canarthi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it. You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Canarthi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Nice. I don't think you're gonna fail, but I'm gonna get the heck up out of Dodge. Thanks, guy.
I wish Estelle could have seen that face.
It's always a good time to cut some maple down, middle of the battle. Why not?
Children of the sea!
Oh yeah, this thing about to blow up. I better
Your
get
bonds
going.
cannot hold the tempest.
Quickly now, you must run! Come, you must leave this place. Follow me.
You're slow, but you turn the tide.
Oh, hey Big E. Good to see you back, buddy.
Attack the city? Typical. Always missing.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling. The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Canarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumur are like drunken uncles. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared. If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard. Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
Alright, bud.
Of course.
What do you think happened? Maybe we should invest in some lightning rods.
Hello, Calamity.
Hey, buddy. Good to hear you, E. Hey, buddy.
Good to hear you too. Your stream sounded much better tonight.
Good, good. I'm glad that everything's working out with the sound.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the Twitch stuff, some emotes and everything. But I had a little crash out on the stream.
It's always good. It's always
That
good
was
to have
fun.
a little crash out. Not a big one, just a little one.
Yeah, I just muted my mic. It was gonna be a big one. I muted my mic. I was like, you know what? Give me a second.
That's funny.
Oh,
Welcome, friend.
but yeah, I might clip it.
Okay.
I'm glad that the new game's working good for you. I will probably just run E the Khajiit, just because I haven't done much on it anyway.
What level is E the Khajiit?
Probably 8 or something, if I remember.
He is 8. So, I mean, we're the same level anyway. And we're both Aldmeri Dominion, which not that it matters. With everything going on. But I just figured since I was going to start streaming ESO, I would just restart a character and just do it on every stream. Play that character. And then I'd still have my Calamity Orc that I like play in my free time. Because with that one, I'm just pretty much grinding dungeons and stuff for armor sets. And this, I'm playing story content. I want to play the story content at least. Where is the bank? I am looking for the bank. I know where the bank is exactly, and I ran right by it a while ago. Because I am an nincompoop. This isn't the bank? Okay, I don't know where the bank's at. I really am an incomplete. I'm gonna have to put the map up. The bank is in the big building. Literally never come to this town.
Fivefold veneration.
I'd like to deposit. Please. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There you go,
I apologize deeply for that.
I didn't hear what you did, so you're fine.
I was just coughing like crazy. Well, it's blowing my nose. Whatever that kid had, he gave it to me.
Really hope not.
Almost got out of proctoring, but nope, they're going to train me on it.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to just burn some clothes in here.
Fair day. I'm Astanya, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you traveling from? Old Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be... I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your name? I'll need it for the official register.
My name is Kalama Tree.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble. Help? No, I don't think so. Actually...
Yeah, I decided if I do stream anything, it's gonna be,
with two members of the... You'll find the steward
just
at the
like some
warehouse
Tony
east of
Hawk
here.
or something.
Be sure to tell. Well, what are you
Small,
waiting for?
no big games or anything. Maybe like a quick speed run of Kingdom Hearts or something, just if I want to stream.
Gotcha.
Until I finish the Fallout 3 video.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
Gotta download these videos though. Yeah, the stream crapped out on me twice tonight.
Right, the supplies. Two of my
Well, I mean, I know it's
cooks
supposed to start raining
right
at
in
some
the
point, but
middle
I thought it was supposed to be
preparing
later
the Queen's
tonight.
feast. I suspect sabotage.
Yeah, I don't.
want to
Like
be
I said, I
sure
don't
all
know.
of our food supplies are safe. I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure
Are you
everything's
still watching
fresh,
the stream?
and there's nothing out of place.
Yeah.
What do you think of all my
You
possums?
got her up. All of your possums.
Yeah. Can you see my possums?
I don't see a single possum. Oh, there you go. Now I see a possum. Yeah, yeah.
All the possums?
The way that they're, yeah, they're a little hard to see over there. Maybe you can get a.
Well, I ain't got really
Or
no.
something.
I don't have nowhere to set them up that they're not there. So
Yeah.
they just kind of sit there.
No, it works. It works. Sure. And once you do it a little bit more, you'll set up your little screen corner.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Maybe you end up buying a green screen. and then just put possums in, edit possums into it.
Might just do that.
Hold it right there.
Step into the gauntlet. Oh yeah, you're getting electrocuted, aren't you, buddy? Burn. Burn.
Yeah.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. A uniform?
Yeah, this would be a game that it would be fun to
They're
dual
always
stream
hanging
though.
around the docks.
Oh, yeah,
to
absolutely.
Steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here. The advisor? Yes, yes. Far end of the docks, to the west. Can't miss him. Fair day.
There you go. New hairstyle.
What the heck?
I ain't hit him a whole lot.
Oh my goodness.
Come, do your trading here. Imbibe. Put your cares aside.
I'm busy here. Away with you. In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knaves... Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh, a pity. Keep the plans, you can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other...
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has called... We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you. Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
For the Queen?
For the Queen!
For Lightning McQueen!
Kindly step back. We have a situation. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to... I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Tactical roll.
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat.
Not with a guard.
Why should I trust you?
You really want to die?
Fine. Just don't try anything.
You're no god. Thank the stars. They're coming.
I know you're just a distraction.
Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants.
The what?
Veiled Heritants.
They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket. No, only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen.
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scoundrels.
Shut your mouth.
Here, let me
You're
stand on the
under
bed some
arrest.
at the same time. How side is
I
it?
live only to
You're
serve
short.
the Queen.
Yeah, no, I'm a wood elf, dude. I'm like
Baritale.
tiny.
With pleasure.
Oh. Are you dead? Is he dead?
Good work. Don't worry.
Oh no,
You'll
he's not
receive a
dead.
fair trial.
Okay.
The captain is always very good call. We'll see that this man is taken to. I have to admit, I'm impressed. The captain will want to hear about this.
It's pretty good. He's impressed with me. Yeah, I'm using this this character. I'm really trying to go heals, like be a healer for dungeons and stuff. I've never tried. I've always tried DPS, but I'm really trying to focus as a healer. And I don't know how that's going to play in PvE. We'll see. I don't think it'll be that much of a factor, because I mean I still have a lot of attack spells, and I mean I'm using a destruction staff, so I don't think that'll be an issue. But I'm a necromancer, and so like half the spells necromancers use, if you use it in a town, you can get it like arrested.
I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Or get like fined
cool
or
like
whatever.
The scales of Auriel you are. Good luck with the captain. She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the manor house.
Ooh, somebody is tearing it up. Somewhere there's like just normal emotes. I don't know where that would be. Here. Oh, there they are. Alright.
What is this?
What?
Nothing, never mind. Let's see. It's just your, like, emote screen.
Yeah, I was trying to find my dancing emote so I can start breaking it down.
I was like, what the heck does it mean by entertainment? Then reading the screen tells you.
It's kind of like magic, man. Just read it.
Yeah.
Just read the
Reading
card.
the card explains the card.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna do competition against him. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who rode in a white ride from old Rorikstead.
Hold! I must speak with you. Ah, my errand run. Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're... What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of... Ha!
Oh, okay, well. That's not a good look.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phaezion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phaezion well, as he thought he did. The captain happened. Phaezion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phaezion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phaezion is dead. You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have these ones. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing. Is there anything else this one can
On the way? To this way.
So I think there is a 2-minute timer in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, by the way, the remake.
Okay.
But it did, I don't know. It looked like they added all the important missions.
So.
Sure. Gotcha.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. Is that so? Don't be shy. What? Ah, yes. Esheba has that. A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest.
Oh, let's see how the Twitch stream did. Did you see my story tonight?
On what?
Twitch.
No, I didn't.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. What? The guard, Captain?
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said just...
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen.
Join the city, I hope?
You are a capable woman, but you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
What is going on in here?
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
Yeah, I'll look into this shared screen thing. So we'll get that set up for maybe like next weekend or maybe the first week after
school
works out. We don't have to.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we won't have to. Then we'll have time to actually worry about it if you have to download anything.
My latest toy.
It might just be you have to copy each other's browser source URL though.
Queen has betrayed us.
What it's looking like, but I could be wrong. I'll look into it some more later.
Okay, but yeah, man, that'd be fun.
To mess with these emotes a little bit.
So be it, Estanya.
Create a community challenge.
The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Ooh, this is cool. There's like some rewards and stuff, some bits. I'm looking at them. Here's one called Name Generator, 1,000 bits, which is I think basically $10. I think 100 bits is $1.
Okay.
I think bits go straight to you. I don't think Twitch takes any of that, but they might take a little bit. I'm not sure. I know they take 50% basically everything else.
Look at Mr. Fancy affiliated guy over here.
But it's cool. It's for 1,000 you can name a character, item, or town in the game. That would be really fun for Pokemon. Let them pick the next name for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ban an in-game action. Just like, yeah, no more walking for the next 5 minutes. Alright.
Break your keyboard.
Yeah.
Well,
Since you're a mod, I don't think I can make you a VIP as well. I was looking at VIP since I started the community thing.
I can't believe
That's like another challenge to get 5 people talking at one time, like five different people like chatting, and then 15 different people chatting at one time was the next one. So yeah, I did those two, and I've got I think 20, maybe more. I think it's 20. I can give out
by what power I hold, I
to be VIP though.
in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen.
And I gotta make that mod only or that sub only Discord.
Known as Tanzelwa. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I
Emotes.
Make your way to Tanzelwa.
I unlocked the new emote Were you there last night when the hype train started?
No.
Yeah, we had a whole hype train going. It was cool.
What exactly is a hype train? I mean, I remember like on Mixer back in the day before Mixer got like gone. Like they did hype trains, but other than that,
I remember Mixer.
I hadn't seen a Twitch hype train. I don't know what that is. Same kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I guess like I don't know. I ended up having like somebody, I don't know who it is, named Anonymous Gifter came into the stream and gifted 5 subs to like 5 random people. Like that were following me.
That's awesome.
So it did that. And then like maybe not even a minute later, I had another person come in. But I actually know them. BM Thompson, and they gifted 5 subs out. And that started a hype train. And then
Listen, you have to send someone.
Y2K Rooster came in and subscribed and gave me 100 bits.
Listen.
Or no, 510 bits. And
it's the veiled hair.
that leveled up the hype train to the next level.
Okay.
And that was kind of the end of it. Like it didn't. There was like a timer going. If there was someone else would have subscribed or did something, the hype train could have leveled up again. And
gotcha.
But no, that's where it kind of stopped at.
Okay, that's cool.
I might have to buy emotes. I'm gonna have to look into this on how to get. I really want some Kingdom Hearts related emotes. Maybe a Hank Hill.
The Veiled Heritance is behind it. Can't you smell the smoke? Sil Salen is under attack. I barely got my father out alive. They're agents of the Veiled Heritance, I'm sure of it. Teldur, my father's assistant, is trying to organize a defense. You look capable. We'll be waiting in the barn down the road. Good. There's not much time. What do you need?
Help me.
Who are you?
Are you insane? Can't you see that?
Are you using Streamlabs?
How do I know
Yeah.
you're not one of the imposters?
I'm just wondering.
Fine.
Yeah.
Grab that bucket from the well and put out the fires. If you
There is ways to get more
evacuate until it's safe.
stuff on your stream
Refuse to answer an outsider's pointless questions for one.
with, I think. I know you said that you wanted to do the follower goal on there.
Well, I figured out how to update
And I think
it.
you can.
So I updated it earlier today to 10.
Okay.
Like on Twitch, but I don't know how to get it like put on the screen.
Yeah, it's on your source. You have to add a new source or a new widget or whatever.
Gotcha.
If you want to get the I don't know, if you want to get the special ones, you have to pay for Streamlabs Pro.
Oh, okay.
I ended up doing that because that's also how you stream from Xbox, and you can do the dual stream to Twitch and YouTube.
I thought I was done for.
The fires are under control, thanks. We'll be a long time.
It's just awful.
Yeah, dude, there's so much like you can do. Oh, yeah. Since I'm kind of taking the break though until I come back to New Vegas, I'll. Oh, I don't know. I'll be okay. I'm gonna work on this tomorrow, I guess, after work.
Hanulan of the 1st Oridon Marines. Thrice damned lowlifes are no Marines. I can tell you that much. In fact, Commander Tendil's detachment should have been here a long time ago. I think they were ambushed. One of the villagers you rescued said he saw bound men being herded into the cellar of a house north of the village square.
Oh, Black Betty.
I can't leave my post, but perhaps you could investigate?
Black Betty had a child, Hannah Lamb. Ain't that the song?
Holy cow. I can make some really cool, like, new follower things.
Oh, holy crap. Ooh. Get burned, lady. I don't know how to be in here. Oh my goodness.
Hurry now.
Who
Release me.
are you?
Thank the Eight. Quickly, untie us.
Admit there's none, and I will.
Captain Tendil of the 1st Oridon Marines. We were sent here at the behest of Her Royal Majesty, Queen Irene. We walked into a trap. Agents of the Veiled Heritance stripped us of our uniforms and gear and left us here to burn.
We have a stash at the farm near the edge of town. Return them to us. I'll personally see that every last imposter...
Thank you. I'll untie the rest. You get that gear for us.
I sometimes wish you could be like a lore accurate wood elf in ESO. And have the option to just eat anything you kill. Kill a Daedra? Eat it. Kill a Heritance Cutthroat? Eat it. Okay. Weird. What one did I? Class abilities, I guess. Yeah, I'll take 35 grand.
Any luck?
We'll gear up and patch our wounds. In the meantime, find out who's behind this conspiracy.
Thank the eight I found you. Teldor asked Canon Reeve Villano for a word outside. When they didn't return, I went to look for them. I got our home, the Canon Reeve's residence. Teldor's quarters are there as well. Please, Teldor must answer for his crimes. Go ahead. Perhaps the Veiled Heritance offered him wealth or power. They may have even...
Jute.
What you need to do, Calamity, is go to streaming tools on Twitch and get crowd control.
What is that?
It lets your viewers control your game. They'll spawn like 100 mud crabs on you.
Do what?
I don't know if it's supported on ESO. It would be supported on Skyrim or something.
I found proof.
But yeah, they could be like able to mess with your game. That's just spawn in like 100 mud crabs right in your face or something.
Gee.
You think you can trifle with the Veiled Heritance and live to tell the tale?
He was trying to destroy his own town. What a jerk.
Justice is done. Must we...
And now I got to go break the news to this girl's father. Your dad's up.
Your valiant rescue of the first Oridon Marines was well-timed.
I just got a shout
They've
out.
driven off the last of the imposters. What news of the... My father was a traitor to the crown? Orchestrated an assault?
The guy, I guess you hit exclamation point SO, and then you can, maybe you have to press at the person you're trying to do, or maybe you automatically can just type in the person's name. And it's really cool. Like, he did it. And it said, greetings, fellow space traveler, because this guy, I guess he's really into Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Big EX-72 is on a mission to conquer the wasteland in Fallout 3. This teacher assistant by day, pro wrestler by night is streaming. Their quest for 25 subs and 100 followers faster than the Millennium Falcon. May the force be with them as they explore Vault-Tech's finest creation. Engage warp speed. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it out next time. On ESO.
What mount should I use? I like my Indrik, but no. Don't know which one to use. I did get this one for getting the 2025 year pass. It's nice. It's nice and shiny. It's a little too shiny. Oh, Indrik. Yeah, buddy. This is Leroy. Leroy, the redneck reindeer hooked to the front of the sleigh. Delivering toast to all the good old boys.
Is that how the song goes?
Girls along the way. He was a down hard party animal, two stepping across the sky with a jingle bell and a rebel yell. He made history that night. Yeah, you've never heard of Leroy the Redneck Reindeer?
Yes, would you? No.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to send it to you.
Are you, is your field of view, did you change it?
No? I mean, is that better?
I mean, you just seem zoomed out, like in third person. In first person, you know, it looks normal. Yeah, there you go. Now you're like zoomed in.
I'm just using my mouse's scroll wheel.
I got you, I got you.
Yeah, the mouse scroll wheel zooms it in and out.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. And for some reason, it's never happened before. Because typically what I do is I'll play mouse and keyboard typically, and then I would switch up to a controller if I just get tired of playing mouse and keyboard. But for whatever reason, every time I was playing my controller, I looked and I had like opened up 15 or 20 tabs in Microsoft Edge, and it was like all different like Elder Scrolls Online website pages. Something I was hitting on the controller was like opening up a web, like the ESO website, and I don't know what was causing it, but whatever it was, I wasn't really about it.
So, you're the one that saved the Queen, eh?
Yes, I am.
You don't look that special.
I'm special. So special.
Oh, so special.
Oh, there's a... Go ahead and grab this.
Hey, since your computer's stronger than mine, like I was doing it before when I wanted the green screen. If you want the free green screen, there's a little thing called Prism. It's on the. If you look at the green streaming tools, it's one of their like optional things. But yeah, you can use that, and it'll like change what your camera's basically putting out. And it'll like there's a button you can press to remove the background.
Gotcha.
And change it and all that stuff. So that's what I was doing. But it was just running that extra. It was making my computer hot. So.
Well, I noticed that whenever I was playing ESO on my laptop with the like high settings, I had to go to like the medium.
Yeah.
It was making my legs warm when I was sitting on the couch.
Let me start getting my stuff ready for bed. Get the CPAP machine off me. I'll be right there.
I bet I won't be able to make it, but I'm gonna try. You can do this.
To my most fabled pet, Mentanara. Boundless. 10 anchors drop on each that is destroyed.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me go ahead and get over here. I've rode right past where I gotta be. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank y'all all for stopping into the stream. if you don't mind, and you feel like it, please give me a follow. I'd love to gain some more followers. Goal right now is to get to 10. So please, if you like the content and would like to give me a follow, please do. And y'all all have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.